What's up, YouTube? Well, you've got me on camera. It's my first time with me putting my face on camera. I'm not a big camera person. I don't like get my picture taken. I don't like to be filmed with anything. But I thought, you know what? This video, I'll put my face in, and the video is really just going to explain the direction of this channel of Nerdy Exotics and where I want to go with it. And a lot's going to be changing when it comes to 2014. The direction of this channel, I'm going to be focusing a lot on breeding, so a lot of my videos are going to be breeding focused, and so that's what I'm going to kind of touch base with. But first, I just want to tell you, I'm going to explain the reason again why I've started this video, this channel, sorry, and that's because I didn't have any videos of any of my animals before, and I really wanted something to encourage me to film, you know, these animals that I've got. So if something ever happens to one of them, I've got them on video, not just pictures. And because I had some regrets because I lost my two first bearded dragons that I got back in about 1997. They died of old age about 3 months apart. I had no videos of either one of them. Just some pictures, not even very many pictures of them, unfortunately. A lot of them got lost during moves and things like that. So I really regretted that. So I started this channel basically just for myself and just to, you know, just record my animals, put them up on YouTube. And then as things progress, I got more subscribers, and it's hard to believe that in about 8 months, I've got about 739 or 740 subscribers. I never expected that. And the channel went from being for me, but to the viewers, people who want to watch them. So now what I want to do is I'm getting back into breeding. I've never personally bred snakes before, not in my own home or, you know, where I live. For the last 3 seasons, last season and the 2 previous seasons, I volunteered at a local breeder who breeds hog noses, Hog Island boas, carpets, Amazon tree boas, green tree pythons, emerald tree boas, corn snakes, ball pythons, leopard geckos, bearded dragons. And that's where I was getting all my experience with breeding and dealing with, you know, snakes that aren't always the easiest to deal with, like Amazon tree boas and green tree pythons, things like that. So I got a lot of practice for the last 3 seasons there, and now I'm going to bring all that practice out and that experience that I gained volunteering there and doing it in my own home. So I won't be doing any volunteering at this place again. I do visit, and they're good friends of mine, but they live about 40 minutes away. And I'm going to have a bunch of snakes of my own ready this season. Hopefully 2 carpet pythons, and I'm hoping to have 3 Hog Island boas ready. And that's where I'm going with it. Those will be what I'm breeding, along with some leopard geckos and probably bearded dragons as well. I've got 2 females and a male. One thing I didn't tell you guys, on September 5th, I had actually a clutch of bearded dragon eggs that were laid. 20 perfect eggs. They're in the incubator, so they're cooking right now. So I didn't do a video of it, but I'll likely do one maybe of the babies when they come out. For those who don't know, who haven't watched some of my other earlier videos, I did breed bearded dragons for about 9 years, and I bred them, like, I had over 30 breeders, most of those being female, and I was actually doing quite well. I did quite well, actually, and I had about close to 30 crested geckos that I was breeding as well. Due to personal, you know, things happening in my life, I was forced to sell my whole collection of bearded dragons, crested geckos, and I had a pair of Chinese water dragons. I had a pair of corn snakes, and I had to sell everything except I kept the very first 2 bearded dragons that I started off with. That's because I had to sell my house, move into a condo in downtown, and a downtown condo, 1 bedroom for a single guy. You don't have a lot of room for furniture. So I chose to take 2 bearded dragons, the 2 that really started everything for me when I moved out and I started going to college. So now I'm getting back into the breeding, and I'll be breeding lychees, leopard geckos, like I said, Hog Island boas, and carpet pythons. I have a lot of things here that I've not shown. I've got a really big project arriving in about 2 weeks, which you'll get to see the unboxing video for. It's huge. It's snakes, it's carpet pythons. It's a big project that will be ready for this year, and that's going to be a big thing for me. It was a big investment, but I know it'll pay off, and it'll be very rewarding. Not financially, I mean just rewarding to see this happen. For us here in Canada, it's harder to get some of these more unique morphs. Not really in the ball pythons, but in other snakes, especially carpet pythons. Not a lot of big breeders. There's a few of them out west in Western Canada, which is who I've been dealing with all the ones that I've gotten so far. And what I just got my hands on recently, which is going to be coming in about 2 weeks' time, is something that this breeder actually brought these into Canada back in 2005, and he was the first person to breed them in Canada. And these two that I'm getting were hatched in late 2010. So it's obviously it's a male-female pair. You guys will see the unboxing video. I've got some other hidden gems that I'll eventually be showing. And basically, starting 2014, the videos are going to be really on that. Up until the end of 2013, I'll likely just keep doing some random videos here and there. But what I'm going to try and do in 2014, and hopefully maybe we start a bit sooner, is really just pick 2 days and do 2 videos a week. If I've got something to film, that might be on a Monday and a Thursday, or a Tuesday and a Friday, or a Sunday and Wednesday. I don't know what days I'll pick. One of the videos I'm going to try and do every week is highlight an animal in my collection. You know, I've got over 40 species, not 40 species, before over 40 reptiles in my collection, including snakes and lizards, and that's just growing. And so I might start highlighting some of them, doing a video and showing them, and just kind of talking about them in general. I'm not big on doing care videos. I have been asked to do care videos. I do owe one for a lychee, which I will be doing. I'm just really sick. I'm still sick. I can, if you look at me, I clearly look sick as well. I was sick a couple weeks ago, got better, and now it's back again. So my body's having a problem fighting it, which stops me from going to the gym, and stops me from doing a lot of other stuff like putting videos out. But yeah, so I'm going to be mostly doing highlight videos. They won't really be care videos. I might toss out some, you know, care tips and stuff, but I find so much is different. You know, everyone has their own way of doing things. Yes, there's definitely wrong ways of caring for an animal, but I think for the most part, you know, everyone can tweak their own care for their videos, or for their animals. But yeah, so that's gonna be basically what's gonna be happening, and the direction I'm gonna be taking. I might be changing the intro and the outro, doing a little introduction. You'll probably see my face in most of the videos. I haven't decided yet. You know, I might introduce myself a little differently. You know, Nerdy Exotics. Maybe I'll introduce myself as the nerd. I don't know. A little cheesy, but it was a thought. It's an idea. But that's been it. So you get to see my face. No reptiles. You see the PVCs with some stuff in the back. Yes, I keep getting asked for a collection video. Guys, I just don't have time. I got 2 kids, I run a business, I gotta look after over 40 reptiles, plus a dog, cats, I'm married, we do family stuff, I travel a lot on weekends. So I don't have time right now, and that's also because I'm still trying to decide how I want to lay out my reptile room. I'm not going to be finished. It's a basement. It's an unfinished basement. I'm not going to be finishing it because we're going to be selling the place in a couple of years probably. And the way I want to finish it is have built-in thermostats in the walls and racks and stuff. So I'm not going to put money into that and then move in a year or 2. So yeah. Anyways, guys, I've been rambling. That's it. I just wanted to let everyone know, kind of share where I'm going with the channel, that I'm going to be doing basically, hopefully 2 videos a week. Definitely that'll be starting for sure in the new year, 2014. Possibly sooner. Haven't decided yet because I do owe some other videos for people that have been promising that I'm going to try and get out before the end of the year. And then a lot of the focus will be on breeding. So 1 video a week will probably be on my breeding and what's kind of happening, if I've added anything or if something's changed. And then the other video, like I said, will likely be a highlight video where I'll highlight one of my animals and handle them if it's something that's handleable. Not all my snakes and my carpet pythons do not like to be out, so I won't be able to do that. But it just depends on which ones. So I'll try and handle them. And that's it, really. I'll probably toss some shout-outs in some videos. I'm asked for shout-outs all the time. And one of my goals, and is to hit 1,000 subscribers by the end of 2013. I'm about 260 away, so I'm hoping it's a big number to get in less than, what is it, 2 months, I guess. So, you know, we'll see, you know, how it goes. I may or may not get that. But either way, you know what, I just want to thank again all of my subscribers, all my viewers, and look forward to a lot more videos, you know, going forward, and look forward to the changes that will be starting in 2014. And like I say, that's for sure they'll be started in 2014. I might start them sooner. Just kind of depends on how things go. Winter is my slow month for work, so I get the opportunity to film more now that things are slowing down for my business. But yeah, anyways, guys, thanks so much for watching. I've hit 10 minutes. I'm going to cut it off now. I want to thank you all again for watching and subscribing, and please, you know, keep commenting, keep liking, keep sharing the videos, and favoriting them, and whatever you want to do. And if you have any suggestions for me, things you think I should change, or anything like that, feel free to PM me, or comment on one of the videos. It's better you actually just send a personal message to me. Yeah, that's it, guys. So again, please comment, rate, subscribe, keep the hobby alive. It's late. Yeah. So cheers, guys, and stay tuned for more.